Good evening, race fans, and welcome to this championship bracket round of 16 of the Z1R Tournament 2024. This is game one of the creator himself, fcoughlin, versus probably one of the most creative people of the Zelda 1 randomizer
King of Rap.
Group. I was trying to think of a different word.
You could have just said it right there.
Hush. MrDunlo, he not only just gave us the beautiful 2023 Z1R award show, but he also gave us this banger of a parody. Hit it, Melchior.
Oh no. Now I'm on the spot. We built this kingdom on bad seed roll. You're welcome.
All right, I am Mrs. Melchior, joined by Melchior, and we are going to be with you for this double header tonight. That is right, you guys. We will be having game one, and then we'll be having game two. And you have the Melchiors with us the entire time. With us, with you, whatever.
I'm gonna need a drink. A good drink. That's not okay. For the record, you may see my name in the race time, but she's the one sitting at the keyboard. Mrs. Mal is the driver tonight.
Yep. All right. And on tracking, we do have the amazing Camion Renakai with us. He will also be with us for the second race as well. So we'll see how it goes.
So buckle in. Where do you think we're starting, honey?
Ooh, I would love a very, very central start. So that way we could see major divergence in pathing.
Death Mountain. Got it.
Sure.
My brain was actually saying far southwest corner, but Lost Hills.
All right, pretty good start.
And toot toots.
All right, so they both have started with the recorder. That is our transport item. Fred is playing as the...
Come on, you know this.
Oh my gosh, my brain farted. It wants to say give dope, but that's not right.
Oh, you certain it's not right?
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Give dope Sprite. So when he gets to level 9, he will actually be defeating Zelda and saving Ganon. And MrDunlo is playing with the ever awesome Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Sprites.
Michelangelo. We're in level 2 early. Looks like a first quest 2.
All right. If it is first quest, that's actually very helpful for these runners because that means they will not have first quest level 9, which can just be a butt with how big it is.
Well, Fred got bopped by the Lionels, so he's going to have to be a little more careful.
And this level 2 will have 2 items on the floor.
Oh, it's the Projectile City. Lionels and Wizzies in the same dungeons. There's first quest 2. And there's a first candle, red candle.
That is amazing. That means any of our take indies we see will probably just be hearts.
And
early Triforce too.
And Fred is currently cursing you and or me because keys have rolled up.
We didn't roll this.
No.
We were told who to blame.
Oh yeah, blame Rick. Everything that happens tonight is all Rick's fault.
Angry bunnies. Alright, so Dunlo chose the correct path, which was go down in this level 2. He has already found the first item and the Triforce.
fcoughlin doing some work. Good. Dipping in and out of the door to kill the Gleeok. Should be one more stab.
Alright, and with this combat, MrDunlo says, you know what? I'm going to try forcing out. I can come back later if I need to.
Yep, so that's 1 item out of 2 for Dunlo. He's going to go ahead and save this because he's in the corner. And onward we go. Fred should be shortly behind him.
Yep, his red candle will be in the room after the Swizzy, if he can make it.
If he doesn't say, boop! And he's like, okay.
Again, a red candle is an amazing early find. Not only is it combat, but it's multiple combat.
Right, Dunlo went for a reset to try and get a better global to get the bombs. And game did not give it to him immediately. There's going to be a save. Dunlo, you have to reset your console to get your global count reset.
Ooh, good job.
Oh, but he got it. Hey, sweetness. Oh, the double 6 and 8. He knew what count he was on. I rescind my statement.
All right. Meanwhile, Fred is saying, I'm not afraid of these Wizzies.
Ooh, insta large secret 95 at the bomb spot. Yeah, fcoughlin choosing to go for the full clear of level 2.
Doing amazing work so far. His combat is stellar.
I mean, he's only been playing this game randomized for at least 9 years. And longer than that vanilla.
Sure. Alright, and it looks like he got a bomb pack in that one room.
Oh, he still wants more.
Beautiful. Instead of spinning the key, he uses the bomb to see what's down here.
We're gonna get a few extra keys here. And Armos item any key.
Alright, and that's really close to start. So as soon as Fred's out of here, we will not need to be worrying about keys at all for this feed.
The Mrs. Mal trend of rolling beautiful seeds continues.
But unfortunately, I did not roll this. However, I'm going to say, just because I'm here.
You blessed it.
I blessed it. Hi, Daisy.
Okay, quad shooter. There's typically a drop room in 2.
Oh, and unfortunately, we have those beefy keys.
He should be fine. Nothing. Interesting. Well, there's only a few rooms outstanding for fcoughlin in this too. And don't run into the Wizzy spread. They're always there. They never left you. The real Wizzy were the friends we made along the way. Oh, the double bomb is pretty.
Alright, unfortunately, he doesn't have the ladder yet to go down.
Second large. You might be looking at a blue ring soon for MrDunlo. We're gonna spin the key to get to the bottom room here. And uh-oh.
Ooh.
Nothing there.
Now,
he's gonna try and sneak back to his Triforce.
That quad shooter that we saw with the 3 keys, do you think there could have been wall masters that he didn't check for?
No. Well, he checked for him. Pick up the Tri-Fred. Got it. He did a pause real quick to see where the Lionels were gonna spawn. So Triforce for fcoughlin, 5.5 in.
Pizza pickup for MrDunlo.
Yeah, MrDunlo is just starting on the overworld. There's more pizza.
More pizza.
That pizza might get a little soggy. Being on the coast over the water.
Yep.
So Fred's going back in. He's got one room unchecked. Over here, off to the side. Question is it 8 blue Wizrobes? No, it's just gels. Okay then, what we got into? Nothing!
Oh, where have we missed? What room?
The 8 blue Wizrobe room. The grid room. And Fred knows it, and he'll mark it for later.
And come back if we need to. Oh, second, take any. Wow.
Well, they already got Candle. So, provided we don't see second quest enemies and bubbles, take every single heart out of the take enemies, because this is a very high potential for a mag seed. There is that blue ring, 249 is the magic number tonight. Also, bait at 97.
And fcoughlin finds our any roads.
Moving around through the forest.
Alright, not too bad, not too bad. 18 for our small secret.
We're up to Death Mountain early. Go ahead and get these ECM checked while you're here.
Well, especially with this group of bomb droppers right there. Oh, second screen of bomb droppers. I definitely think we could start some early DM.
Oh, no point in chat saying he'd try to clear the Wizzy room. I would too if I had 8 bombs, but Fred only had 5.
Alright, and we saw a bomb price of 19. Unfortunately, our small secret will make us 1 short of being able to buy bomb packs. But our large secret kind of helps make up for it, as MrDunlo is already up to 223 rupees.
And if he gets one right here, this is probably blue ring.
Alright, 28 for the medium.
He's going back.
Pretty money seed.
So this is going to be a blue ring in 7.5 minutes.
Beautifulness.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the NEP pickup for fcoughlin. Keys, no longer a problem.
I mean, I definitely was considering the save on the bombs too, no.
Alright, so far, East Hyrule's kind of stacked. It's got some decent stuff for our runners.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, bombs just 19 rupees, one below their vanilla price, not too shabby. As long as it's not 25 and up, you're usually okay with it. I don't think Fred checked the spot, did he? That Dunlo just whistled on?
He did.
Okay, cool. We gotta remember that we started with the recorder, and we got all these recorder checks to do.
Yep, and then the other cave over here is just the gamble. Money gambling.
Gambling? I'm in. So 71 is the cheap meat right there, and we don't need that candle. It'll be interesting to see if we have to go back in that tube for something. Why? Yikes! Get up there!
Not a fun side.
Watch out for levers, watch out for levers, watch out for rocks!
The rock, this is the rock.
He said it's just a rock, he only had half a heart.
Now he has 3.
So Lost Hills to Forest to DM. Anything that gets you in DM is a good any road, and this any road's near their start screen, so I'd say like B+.
Yep. And then I think the final one was the thorn bush above level 1, vanilla 1.
Still B+. If anything took us to the southwest, then they'd start going in the A range. Yep.
Right, and Dunlo's gonna check all of these recorders, so honestly, within the first 10 minutes of this seed,
There's your last large secret.
We've gotten amazing coverage of the overworld so far.
And yeah, East Hyrule is pretty much just done. Now it's Central Hyrule. You do have to check over to Waterfall. I think neither of them have seen Waterfall yet. And that is an area over there by the Lost Hills that can really burn you if it's left until later in the seed, because all 3 of those are open caves, and if you don't check them early, you could miss something valuable.
Yep. I could almost see MrDunlo, if he doesn't find anything after clearing Central Hyrule right here, up and A and doing those checks real fast.
Right, well, watch this, because Fred's going to go over on cash soon. Another large is down here at South Coast.
True.
And then we'll see if he's interested in that blue ring. I'd be. When the game gives it to me this early, heck yeah.
Alright, so we are still looking for our freebie of the white sword item. Both runners have a fairly good chance of picking it up at 5 hearts right now. The game could be a little bit of a jerk and not give it to them, but hopefully the game will be nice.
I think we're going to see MrDunlo go early Death Mountain with the bombs he has currently.
And having that mini road over there, easy way back to anywhere that he wants to go.
Yeah, that's East DM. He's probably going to transition this to West DM. Let's take a peek. Right now we're going through Grave. Here we go, Fred Coughlin. He's also going back for the blue ring.
Alright, he is at max now.
Bam.
We are on an adventure with these runners, and our dog Daisy has brought us shoes.
Oh, so many shoes. Alright, good dodging by Dunlo, avoiding most of the dart nuts into connector. Trying to get some bombs back, since he just got a good bomb on him. He's like, you got hit, right? How much did you roll up? And the answer is yes.
Yep.
And we found a dungeon at connector level 3.
Beautiful purple.
First quest 3 should be quick and easy.
Hey, Zelda's room.
Bye, Zelda's room.
Alright, I'm calling it out. I really want Shapes back half.
I do too.
I love Shapes.
Well, what about Spirals?
Not Sparkly Snake. We have Shapes back half.
Well, that was quick. So that's a map that you don't need.
Yep. I agree with chat. If Red Ring is here in this level 3, that would be amazing.
It's still worth it. Because he found the large right after, so he's still at good money values.
Alright, here's a pretty easy room to clear, except those wall masters rolled up.
Yeah, so Fred essentially is just given the extra time spent in 2, and he knows which room he'd have to clear should he decide to go back. He's just on full catch-up mode. He's probably roughly 3 minutes behind Dunlo, but depending on the route taken on the overworld, they may not see the same stuff. It may be negligible.
Here's level 5 for
This
Fred.
is great timing, depending on one thing. Did the bomb upgrade roll up or down? Because Fred has 95 rupees. The vanilla price is 100, and it is guaranteed to be here in this first quest 5. And he knows that.
Oh, hi, Manhandler.
Beautiful shot. Well, Dunlo. Oh wait, there was Wallmaster in that room. Just took the 5er and went.
Yep.
Bomb's getting a little low on Dunlo's side, and Fred finds gorillas. Love gorillas. Love getting bombs. Love bombing them. Look how they all group up. That's Bomb City. Alright, watch the shoot room in 3. This is a drop room. Don't stand in the middle. You don't want to pick up your Triforce yet.
Alright, we have book for Fred. Alright, so that will allow us to read all of our hints now, and all of those texts that say, I still hate the book, now become actual words.
Triforce in the shoot room of 3. Told you don't stand in the middle, successfully avoiding the Y-Force. And Dunlo despawned the Pulse Voice there, because it was going to be annoying to fight that Pulse Voice in that shoot room with the bubbles. Fred is too short!
Oh, he can easily get that. Find a small enemy.
I think once he gets his Triforce, he might just come back in this. That's funny.
Alright, so what Malkier was saying earlier about Fred being roughly 3 minutes behind, it's kind of making up for it now that he found level 5, and with the fact that the recorder, the item that they already started with, was here in level 3.
Well, we got one more item here in 3, so hold on to your horses.
But that's just showing
There's
you
a 5er.
What Randomizer
Come on, Fred,
does.
don't forget. So he doesn't have to go get the bomb upgrade now. Go dig out the rest of the dungeon, find out things, use up bombs, and then take the 30 seconds to wall back in and pick it up. Is what I would do. But we'll see what he says.
Yep. Alright, but this is probably our second item in level 5.
Nope.
Ah, level 5 did it again. The first staircase is always transport.
And the other item we found in 3 was a piece of pizza. Dunlo's heading back to that shoot room. He's going to be 2 dungeons done and dusted in 16 minutes. Still have 1 item remaining in 2 under the blue Wizzies in the grid room, but we'll find out what that is later.
Yep, not terribly too worried about it right now. We have a lot of dungeons still to go.
Another immediate save by Dunlo, console reset, resetting his global count. This is smart. He's gonna whistle back to Death Mountain to continue the clear, and now he knows the next thing he clears, he has a chance to get a bomb drop off of. So he's hoping to do all of Death Mountain in a single loop. This made possible because they started with a recorder, and there it is. He missed it. He got shot in. That hurts.
Smart play, and the enemies play smarter.
Oh, well, we got blue moblins. We're fine. He's 3 on the global. 4, 5, 6, 7. Game.
Alright, there's the Triforce for Coughlin. He'll have to come around the natural way because we don't have the ladder yet for our fun ladder clips. It's in the tea room.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and there's the second item of level 5. It is the heart.
Dunlo's going to have to stop getting hit and start counting, because we're going to be looking at a force in a second. And he knows it. He's trying to be careful. Don't know what his count's on, but he's trying to keep track. Fred is heading to his tea room Triforce.
And at 17 minutes, there's the second Triforce for Fred Coughlin.
Bombs were done low, he gets bailed out.
Alright, does Fred go back in and buy that bomb upgrade?
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, let's see if it's worth it. Anything plus 3 or more, definitely worth it.
And Dunlo finds 9 up in West DM.
Sitting here. Automatic Ganon, so that's a little sad.
Now, what I would consider on Death Mountain is an entrance to death.
Thank you,
Is he heading for... Not heading for the bomb upgrade, just the hint. Okay. I could consider going for the bomb upgrade. Then, because you have the Triforce here. Saving, going back to 2, clearing the grid room. If there's nothing there, retry it out, and then recording back to 5.
I feel like that's a lot of wasted time, though.
But if 2 has the bow, I'm a genius.
You just spit on.
Oh well. Sorry. Dunlo says, Death Mountain was a dud. Let me get my bombs back, please.
Yep. And that's a fair point.
Not dud, he done 9.
Coming out of chat. Oh! Ladder, white sword, or ladder is our, white sword item.
At Candle Row.
So MrDunlo didn't come this way yet, but...
It hasn't really blocked him as of yet.
He's right here. He's gonna get it.
No, he's not right here. He's in Forest.
This screen looks very familiar. This thing.
He'll be here soon. He's in Central Hyrule.
See, they're on the same screen.
They are on the same screen.
High five.
High five.
And just like that, our runners are back on pace with each other.
Just about. We're just gonna stay synced up for a bit. Oh, Fred's got book. Let's buy him, baby. Goma creeps with the magic boomerang. Don't want to dig 6 if you don't have to. Rio grumbles with the power bracelet. That's a good one to learn about. Level 7. And finally, the Dongo dwells with the red candle. He was hoping for the other item in level 2.
Right.
Oh, we're both going to see this level 1 at the same time, though. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's just bow and silver's right here, and it's just time to go zoom.
But anyway, those are great hints for Fred, because now he kind of has an idea of which dungeons to dig and which ones not to.
That 7's going to be in the back of his mind. He's not going to dig for it explicitly, but if Power Bracelet becomes required, he'll know where he has to go first.
Very, very true. And this ladder that Fred has...
Shouldn't matter in 1.
Fair, but it might be helpful.
Could be ever so slightly helpful, shouldn't matter in 1, because all the walls being open, you can typically get around, and I don't anticipate to see a ladder block in level 1, because it doesn't have many river rooms, period.
Alright, MrDunlo's going to go ahead and pick up the Triforce.
I'm getting called out.
Yes, first quest first half, shapes back half.
Can't wait to see the shapes of 7, 8, 9. Those are the
right?
those are the fun ones. I mean, level 2 or 3 can sometimes get really fun when they like create 3 or 4 segments at once.
And the fun thing about this level 1 is we are looking for 3 items in here.
And this is probably one of them. This is the drop room, the Aquaminus room on Fred's side.
Silver Air!
That's part 1 of my prediction.
Alright, Bowie Bow.
Alright, David Bowie.
and white sword. Or wand. Wand.
No,
wand, bow, and silvers. That would be amazing.
That'd be way too much combat. I think Dunlo will realize that was the compass. Might have even been on the screen for free.
Alright, so, yeah. Dunlo probably grabbed the silver arrows as well out of that room, because it was void of any enemies. There's the eagle. I do appreciate it when the runners pick up the maps for the viewing audience's purpose, because the vanilla players and the randomizer players obviously know what these shapes are, but us newbies, not really.
Alright, here we go. Survey says. I mean, it's shaped like a bow.
It's the weak bow.
We got one more item to look for.
And that was the...
Aww. Burn it. Firewood.
Alright, so Raft gets us 2 more checks on this overworld, and the third item was the regular boomerang. But having found those 2 items, Fred's gonna go back get his Triforce and be done.
And Dunlo will be following shortly behind as soon as he sees the firewood and the boomer as well.
Hey, but with that Raft pickup, Fred can now go across all bodies of water.
That's a good point. And he's near the raft check, so it routes very well. We're missing all of our large dungeons currently, as well as level 4. Smile, your uncandid camera. That was before your time.
Alright, there's the Raft pickup for MrDunlo. You're gonna up... He might try to save his hearts. He's...
Oh, more hits! A feat of strength will lead to the bow! He saw it!
Alright, so that means we will be digging level 7 for the power bracelet.
Guaranteed yet? We have to check a gravestone. If there is no dungeon under the gravestone, because that's also a feat of strength.
Okay.
Then we have to get a power bracelet. But yeah, you assume it's PB. But I beeline to grave to be certain that there's not a dungeon there.
He'll make his way over there eventually. We're gonna play the odds game. Odds are we have to dig level 7.
Yes. The fun part is when the odds game backfires.
There still could be 2 power bracelets. Hey, look, level 7. Dig it, Fred.
Yeah,
you know you need it.
You got it. Alright, to answer a question in chat, power bracelet is not required to move the grave. I don't know why Fred wrote the hints these way. You can ask him afterwards. It's just that Link does the push animation when he pushes the gravestone, so it also counts as a feat of strength. And Dunlo's gonna get his ladder. Now here's the thing. You have a recorder. If I find a Triforce 3 to 5 rooms in this 7, I'm leaving. Because I can record her back to the 7 and look for a power bracelet. Because if the gravestone is a dungeon, oh baby jackpot.
I mean, that's a fair point, but he's 5 to 6 rooms in already, and we have not seen the Triforce.
Oh, I know
We haven't seen map, and we haven't even seen compass.
Oh, we've seen a meat block. Thanks for the pizza! Oh, that's gonna be great when Dunlo sees it.
Yep. Alright, so as friendly as this seed has been, we still are kind of missing our nice weaponry upgrade.
So if the enemies keep rolling down, we don't need it. Red Candle is a nice weaponry upgrade. What you talking about?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of our lovely friend Betty White.
Yeah.
Alright, so MrDunlo is level 5.
Almost could be blocking. Oh, Triforce, but it's also a stair room. It's there. Push away. I still leave the 7. I leave the 7 hardcore. I'm not looking for a PB in a floor 7. Go to the grave first. Fred will dig it. But I will make the gamble play first because I can get back here quick. And onward we go. Rick 6.
Alright, here is the book for MrDunlo. All of those unreadable hints will now become readable.
And all we're looking for is the floor drop, so Fred is skipping everything else.
Keep in the hard rooms. Oh, Dunlo, buy it. Buy it. You have the rupees.
What is with these people and their aversion to bomb upgrades?
Maybe he doesn't want to buy it because
He's considering bait hunting because he doesn't know his back half.
Well, I was gonna say because he already found.
Hey, that shape is easy.
All the large secrets.
Yeah, that too. That is also a stair, but Fred technically doesn't want transport stairs. He just wants to find where his floor item is. Oh, 8's gonna be massive. That 7 is teensies for a 7.
So we do know we need to get to the Deadwoods to find it, because Fred just saw that hint.
Sorry, what did the hint say? 8's in the Gleeok returns to the Deadwoods?
Yeah.
Okay. Eat that, virus.
I'm amazed by how much Fred got this level 7 cleared before he found that map. He got a good chunk of it clear already.
Me too, and that... I hate it when that happens. The game should not do that. Thankfully, it was all linear open doors, I think, so that's why it was... It's like, here, you don't need a map, you can just keep following the path. Still don't like it. Alright, we got a few rooms remaining at the top. Here we go.
And he's missing the 9th room of this little segment right here, so he's gonna try and find his way to it.
Find his way into the 3x3. Yeah, Daisy wants to go outside. Bobby, can we try and see where the power bracelet is first? Oh, yikes, 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 yikes.
Flip, 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 flip.
No, this is fine. Take the coward's way out. Use the door. I've done this more than once, especially when I have red candle.
Leave the door and go back in.
No, you're good.
Nice bomb on the water.
Dunlo will be able to clip over to that triangle when he wants.
Yep. He's looking for his second item.
Other bomb upgrade. Call me Fred. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that call me Fred, or is that shoot? What are those things? We never kill those.
The Piat.
Yes. Is that the Piat just saying, "Hey, call me Fred"?
I think the Piat wants to be called Fred.
Oh, great bomb by Dunlo. Cleaning up house.
There's that heart.
Finding the heart in 5. Alright, so Fred should just have this room up here at the top that was previously obscured. That you would never know about without the map. What blocks power bracelet? Okay, it's a good thing we got a blue ring.
Yep. But... oh, it's the good Patra spawn. Good Patra spawn.
Yeah, it's... oh, look! Daisy. It's the spiral instead of the Expando Patronum. And Fred's making good work of it.
Absolutely.
Without the... If Dunlo doesn't find the hint soon, I don't think he's, one, finding this, or two, clearing this.
I agree. Which could be bad or good, depending upon what the grid says. Alright, there's that Triforce out of level 7 for Fred. And he will probably be on his way to the Deadwoods to find level 8.
I'm surprised he's heading this way. I would definitely check the power bracelet near start first. The Dongo dwells with the red candle, so Dunlo's gonna get the Fred hints, and he's saved, so he's gonna record her back.
Yep, but Fred knows that there's a dungeon in, so he's gonna try and find it.
Oh, he knows it's 8.
Yes.
I would still prioritize the bow dungeon first. Because once I get silvers, all my combat accelerates.
Alright, here are the second hits for Mr. Dunlo.
Aquamentus awaits with the raft. Fred did not buy that one. It was too expensive. Fred only bought one of these, I think.
Yep.
A feat of strength will lead to the bow. And Dunlo's gonna buy the last one. Manhandler threatens with the recorder. We knew that one. Dunlo not even eager to retry his money. He's just like, go, 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 find that bow.
Yep.
And I think Dunlo got the Gorilla Grumbles with the Power Bracelet, so he's got full knowledge now, too. He's going to find level 7, and he will definitely full clear it.
Whoa.
Oh, is he considering the grave? Dunlo, I love you if you're doing this.
Alright, and here's level 8, poor Fred.
Or is he just trying to get his money back?
He might be trying to get the money back. Checking this rough spot.
Yeah, he knows 7's there, and he knows he has to dig it to get his bow.
His power bracelet.
His power bracelet to then get to his bow. Well, let's see. Are we going to grave? Okay, he just wanted his money back.
Probably to buy the other bomb upgrade.
He knows he's in 7, and he can find the other bomb upgrade. So, a little extra time to possibly gain extra resources. This could be cool.
Yep. There's our first, wow.
Alright, I can't wait to see the map of this state.
My brain farted right there. But thankfully we have all of the keys so we can give the muggers all the keys we want.
Come on, Fred. Don't find an early Triforce. We want to see the map of this thing. Probably not in this room. Yes, we have a Shape's back half. The Dongo dwells with the wand. He learns about the item that they're likely gonna skip into.
Nice.
The 8 Wizzies in the grid room of 2 guard the wand. Opno, you and I would have been validated.
And it would have been a very, very good find.
It would have been a very different seed.
Yes. But again, with these runners and their skill and ability, it would have been nice, it would have been very helpful, but it's probably no sweat off of their backs.
Oh no, definitely not. Ray Candle is kind of doing the work right now.
Aw, come on, Manhandler, work with us.
Got it.
Dongo.
Bye, Dongo. Here's the Patra. He's got the hearts. He's gonna skip it till the very end. Oh, I knew it.
Who would want to fight a Patra? Let's be honest. When you don't have to.
Yeah,
Alright, staircase for Fred. We have 1 heart so far in this level 8. Well, we know wand is in 2, so really the only other item that could be in here would be Red Ring.
So, skipping that Patra means Dunlo is going to take essentially the same amount of time in this 7 as Fred did. There's no time to be regained there. Which kind of keeps them even Stevens. If he takes this Triforce and dips on the bet that it might be grave, okay. That would have been, when you're this deep in, now you're talking about kind of, woo!
Second item of this level 8 is a heart. We've so far had 2 hearts.
So, interesting.
But all that's really left is Red Ring and White Sword. So, math-wise, hearts were going to be the answer.
I'm being buttered up in chat for dipping my toes into Z2R. Please, let's stick on this race. 1 game at a time. Oh my gosh.
Not even speaking 1 game at a time. We got a game following this one.
Yeah, I was about to say, we got 1 more after this. 2 games at a time.
That's right. Once these 2 players are done with this seed, you better stick around because they're going at it for game 2. They're going to decide tonight who's moving on.
Yeah, well, not necessarily. If they split the series. Alright, Fred does run the Triforce out of 8. 2 heart containers found. I don't think he's going in for the last, because he knows he just needs both.
Correct.
Have we seen Mags?
We have not.
Ooh, spicy.
Which Fred could pick up if the game was...
Oh, baby, baby, baby. Aww. I'm still gonna die. I mean, die laughing. 4 in the Deadwoods.
Deadwoods was the good move because he's found 2 of the dungeons he was missing instead of the 1 level 6, which is going to be our power bracelet block.
If it's under the gravestone, I will be so happy.
Alright, so with level 4 found, we do know that 6 is going to have our bow, 2 has our wand, which means our 2 outstanding items of white sword and red ring.
Also, do you want to know the best thing about this seed? Out of all the wonderful things this seed has done, it's been the blue ring.
Mm-hmm.
They have had no fear whatsoever. Easily red candle for combat, easily bombs for wizrobes. Like, so free. Not only that, the bombs in the drops in the dungeons have been plentiful.
Yes, I don't think I've ever seen runners get so lucky with bomb drops.
Don't skip this one. Thank you.
Holy moly.
That was just +4. That's the regular.
I don't care. It's still a lot.
Okay. Also, that Triforce is way up there in that 4.
Yep.
Segmentio? Segmentio? Oh no, we're in vanilla. Never mind. Boring.
I mean, I guess it could be segmented, but...
Boring. Alright, so Dunlo is back. This is his last room in 7. He knows this is where his power bracelet is. More hearts. He's right next to Mags, too. Make another pull.
I would. Especially if the second item in here is a heart.
I mean, you're not looking for it.
There's the power bracelet. He's just gonna walk back down to his Triforce out of this level 7 and be on his way.
Yep. So, simultaneous Triforce pickups, 41 minutes into the seed, 5 Triforces apiece. No, 6 on Fred, 5 on Dunlo.
Alright, and now
He's not gonna check Mags again. Dude!
He only got 1 extra heart. Math says no.
No, who cares about math? For the people.
How dare you?
Oh, go get another heart and then do it.
We're
quarterback to 8. We're quarterback to 8.
Oh, no, 4.
We're quarterback to 4.
4's... Oh, he's gonna go do this check.
And he's gonna go do. He's here for power bracelet check in the Lost Hills as well. But yeah, he is missing 3, and 3 is back up here where he started.
Yep.
Wait, is it? Or is it? No, it's in Death Mountain.
Where 9 is.
Yeah, 3 and 9 are in Death Mountain.
That's true.
If he goes back to 8 now, I love this.
That's 7. Close enough.
So Fred, aware that he still had a heart on the coast, is now going to go back into the area and will check Mags at 12 hearts. I love that. I completely forgot about that coast heart. Survey says it's go time, baby.
Alright. So, the good thing for Fred is that he did see a hint that told him level 9 was on Death Mountain. So he knows he has to make his way up there, so he should find his level 3 as he's clearing out that area. The question though is, where is going to be our level 6?
Right here, please, graveyard. Let's go.
It does not push. We needed that power bracelet.
There's one more spot. Dang it. Okay, yeah, we need points.
Mr. Know-It-All thinks he knows it all.
It was a 25% chance.
That is very low.
And it would have been awesome. So what hint does he have for DM?
That death, the entrance to death is on it.
Oh, okay. So that'll also help him find 3.
All right, here comes our first power bracelet spot. Oh, we have diverging
It's
power.
6! Boom, boom, boom! fcougghlin's in full go mode.
He chose wisely.
Well, he's not in full go mode. He has to find his bow in this 6. But it's a first quest 6. It's not too bad.
Hey, look, found bow.
She called it before it materialized. So that is a 50-50 call out. She called it before it materialized.
Alright, so at 44 minutes, Fred is officially in Triforce and Go mode and is in the correct area of the world to make quick time of level 3 and level 9.
Shapes 9, it can do any number of things, but Fred is trying to hold true to your promise of sub-hour.
He knows he has game 2 after this.
What's odd to me is I can't pick out where Dunlo lost time.
I don't think he really did. I literally just think Fred made smarter routing choices.
Yeah. Huh.
Because at the start of the seed, and here's our bow for MrDunlo, at the start of the seed, Fred spent extra time in 2 looking for the second item and not being able to find it, whereas MrDunlo got some overworld time cleared.
Okay, I can pull out one area where Dunlo lost time, but I can't blame him for it, because I like preserving resources. Dunlo has been doing a lot more of the saves and the retries.
Fair.
And to 1, get all of his hints, 2, preserve bomb counts, yada yada yada.
Thanks, hint. We know not to sail to save the princess.
Yeah. So yeah, I like preserving of resources. We have a recorder to get right back to the dungeon. That time loss feels minimal, and that feels like something you can make up by just getting lucky in a 9 or something. So.
Yep. Also, very good point in chat. Fred got the book super early, like way earlier than MrDunlo, and being able to purchase those hints kind of told him which dungeons to dig and which dungeons to not dig.
But he dug them all anyway.
Well, he's just that good of a player.
Yes. And we're not done with this. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Because it's still gonna come down to
Shapes 9.
What the heck is Shapes 9 gonna do?
Exactly.
But what is obvious is that the route Fred has is more direct. Because even coming out of this 6, where's Dunlo going to go? He still has to find 8 and 4, and they're both in the Dead Woods.
Hopefully, he found the hint after going through that 7 that told him 8 was in the Dead Woods. So he knows
I believe he saw
there.
all of 7, so that would be a definitive yes.
Yep.
Just to spite you, they're not going to pick up the map. Oh, there, that's right there for Dunlo. To help him put everything together, both 8 and 4 in the Dead Woods.
Yep.
I'd say Dunlo's about 5 minutes behind Fred. But Fred's still got to return to 3.
Well, he's got to find 3, but again, it's near 9, which he
Yeah,
knows
so
is in Death Valley.
It's a direct route.
The only thing that would maybe mess up Fred now is if he goes back to start to check other power bracelet spots instead of going to Death Valley.
He shouldn't.
He's right here. Like, he's literally...
And he knows 9's a DM. He has to find out where that is, so...
Alright, so Fred, out of level 6, bow in hand, silvers in hand, he is on the hunt for level 9 and level 3 in the process.
3 is that connector. I remember that now. If he goes to far west DM before hitting connector, he'll lose a little bit of time, but looks like he's going to open cave and then probably from here hit the connectors. So yeah, I put Dunlo about 5 minutes behind.
Thank you, Meat, for being so cheap. We unfortunately did not need you tonight.
Yep. So here's connector 1, here's gonna be connector 2, here's gonna be Dunlo getting out of 6 just as Fred finds 3, and he's thinking, okay, I guess I'll just go beat the game now.
How many son of a monkeys do you think Fred has said so far?
Not many. Open bet in chat for anyone that is not watching Fred's stream. I put the monkey count at 3 or less.
See that? It's been a pretty nice seed. Hi, Daisy.
Oh, I was gonna let Rick do that. Alright, the missus is gonna go learn the monkey count. It was already muted.
Thank you. Oh! Alright. You all get 1 more minute to get in your monkey counts. Monkey guesses. Alright, you get them in until Fred finds the Triforce.
Finds or picks it up?
Oh.
Because it's in the shoot room.
It's in the shoot room. We'll say picks it up.
Right.
Because hopefully he'll stand in the center.
Well, it's 1 left here, so... We're just playing a game. Fred Coughlin likes to count certain primates on his channel. What if the monkey count changes by the time the gamble's over?
Well, then it changed. That's why we are currently watching it. I highly doubt it's going to change, though.
Did not.
Alright, here's level 8 for MrDunlo. Alright, Fred, here is your Triforce room. Just clear it out. And with silver arrows in hand, that bunny is no bueno.
The answer to the monkey count is a total of 1. I told you, it's been a very friendly scene. 1 monkey, and 51 minutes in, Fred Coughlin is off to level 9.
Once he finds it.
Pretty much that, which he will find in due time, and he gets a bomb drop for his troubles.
You know what? I bet that son of a monkey came out with that super early death too.
Yeah, but oh, maybe.
He got bought.
Probably.
Yep.
I'll have to check the VOD for that later.
Yes, Dunlo did get a Triforce out of 6.
Yes. So now Dunlo, shapes 8, large and in charge. Has to go quick. And this is why he wanted to find 6 first. He wanted silvers to accelerate the combat, which was my thinking. Compass for Dunlo is massive. He's gonna go ahead and see what the item is because he might get something valuable. Okay, pizza time.
Remember, 8 was double hearts.
Yeah, but I didn't know which stair he was finding. Fred's even gonna get a potion for safety.
Mags in hand, potion in hand, silvers and bow in hand. Sounds good.
Alright, we will not have audio for F. Coughlin because he's being a good entertainer on stream. So just pay attention to the dark rooms. Since we are in a Shapes 9, the only dark room we should have is Ganon's room.
Unfortunately, Ganon will not be in his room because we saw Zelda's room. Right? That's how that works.
The only dark room we will have will be Zelda's room. Because if that's what you're trying to get across.
Sure. No, I meant the actual room layout.
Skull. I don't know. Oh, that's right, because 1Q can have dark rooms. Okay, yeah, y'all right. You're right. Oh, Fred gets the bomb shop when he had one bomb remaining. He's gonna fill up before he goes to Death Mountain. How fortuitous.
Yeah, to answer a question in chat, we know Mags was either 11 or 12, because Fred could not pick it up at 10,
Here we go.
but then did get it at 12.
53-18. Shapes 9 is a go.
Oh, we have 4 ways to go. Well, 3 technically.
And potential early Zelda. Nope. Fred's gonna opt into the tried and true. Keep going up while you listen for the roar.
And he probably will be clearing easy rooms because he is going to be looking for that map.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and Dunlo is on level 4. The Triforce was fairly...
No,
oh, it was
it's in
far
the very,
away. It was
it's
in
the very top.
Never
I remember I initially put Dunlo 5 minutes behind. So Fred entered at 53-18. We'll see when Dunlo gets to 9. It may not be 5 minutes anymore. It might be closer to 3. But he still has to walk to 9. So he'll have recorded to 3 and then walk to 9.
But again, we are in a Shapes 9.
Shapes 9 can do literally anything. And it loves to eat your resources.
Yep.
Daisy got plenty of tree toads. Both before and during the race.
Thankfully, Mr. Dunlo did find that compass, so he knows where to go for this Triforce, and he's beelining it.
Dark room? Door shut! Here's a pig!
Alright, 55
Here's a
minutes.
girl.
We have Zombie Zelda.
Zombie Zelda is correct.
Who could be guarding Nice Ganon to the left.
Oh, Fred takes a Hyrule Driver. Hyrule Drivers will cost him 2 hearts.
And there's that Triforce pickup for Mr. Dunlo when Zombie Zelda is down. I was about to say, Fred, check the left. And then up an A. Oh.
Yikes, Sola.
Oh.
He has a spare potion.
Oh my gosh.
Just run.
That's a terrible room.
Running.
Oh, dang it.
No. You're so eager.
Well, when the game throws that many back-to-back shutter doors...
hints. Not hints.
When there are that many back-to-back shutter doors...
So, here's... If Dunlo goes left, Zelda's just right there. By Zelda, I mean Ganon.
Ganon for Mr. Dunlo.
The Beast is just right there.
Dunlo, you found...
Here we go. He did.
He
retried out of it.
So he had to go.
So Dunlo is just over 3 minutes behind. He's gonna check your corners. Always check your corners.
Yep. So he went to the right first, probably most likely because there's less to check over here than to the left, which you can see is...
Well, the absolute last thing you want to happen is when the Beast or Kidnap spawns in the far corner at your start screen, and you didn't check it first.
Well, there's a white sword in level 9 here.
If Dunlo goes left, oh, the tendency is to go vertical first. So Fred is looking for the shutter door. That will open immediately, even though enemies are still in the room. Daisy is looking for a way for us to get off of the computer.
Ooh, good fairy for Fred. He kind of needed that.
Yeah, it was very helpful.
Alright, so that's the same staircase Fred took to get him over
Hints?
here. And then
Not hints.
he kind of went down from here.
Got it. Fred's gotta be close. He's seen a chunk of this 9. Oh, I thought that was it.
Darn it, shutters.
Oh! No!
Oh, well, it couldn't have been that shutter.
Well, it can. You just have to get to it from another direction.
Fair. That would have been spicy.
I've seen all kinds of shoot shenanigans. Another items there for fcoughlin, and you can get to the top row.
Ooh, dark room.
There it is.
Oh!
No!
Darn it.
I thought for certain that'd be it. He's gonna clear it just to see if it's like a compass. And to just see if you can go further south through that far right column.
Holy moly. Hide and seek master. Can it?
Alright, any more rooms south? We're in the far right column. Fred, not gonna attempt the bomb.
Alright, looks like Fred's gonna have to go through one of these shutter doors to the left, either from this room or the one up.
I think there's still more to be seen of the right column. Was that close enough, Fred? Fred's gonna start taking stairs.
Oh.
Ooh, this could be good for Dunlo. Up A leads him back to start.
Alright, so Fred is in the area where he could not get to before.
Dunlo is gonna hear the roar. No.
It wasn't that close.
It was! You have to go down one to hear it, I think. No, wait. No, that's no, because that door connects.
Cool hint.
The silver killer beats lies elsewhere.
Not the
Thank
hint
you
we
very
wanted.
much.
Good hint, but not the hint we wanted.
Roar for Dunlo.
There it is. Oh, Fred is pushing up. He got too close.
Alright.
We
Dunlo fight. I don't know if Dunlo's got a potion.
don't believe so. I think he took hearts from all of the Tinkitties.
We got... And he doesn't have bags.
We got 2 ruby bosses back to back for Fred.
Oh, Dunlo!
Oh! Thankfully, he knows the quick way back.
Yeah, he can get there. We have a top row.
Ooh!
And some open space.
Open space to the right. Or down.
To the right, to the right. Every bomb you try on a wall to the right.
Yep. Alright, Ganon, round 2 for Dunlo. Oh, thank goodness that wall opened.
Dunlo's in trouble.
And this is what we said, you guys. Level 9 can be butt. Especially with shapes.
Dunlo is going ahead out. He knows he can record her quickly back as needed. I think he's going to go to the fairy fountain. A quick dip into the fairy fountain before recording back to 3 to finish.
Which, at this point, seems to be okay because Zelda is just plain hard to get.
Oh! We have another bomb hole. We're getting up to the corner.
Oh!
Got him!
He is. There's Ganon. Alright. Get your GGs in chat for fcoughlin, who is going to take round 1, game 1, with an official race time of 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Alright. Probably no interviews until the series is concluded. But stick around. Dunlo's gonna go into 9. I don't know if Dunlo's watching the race stream or not. Let's keep cheering on Mr. Dunlo. Let's go get this Ganon kill.
Third time is the charm.
Come on, Mikey, you can do it.
Swing those nunchucks.
There you go. You can get an opening stab there. Stab. Oh, Ganon, your turn. At least he went down and didn't run into Dunlo. Oh, just tank the fireballs. You have a blue ring, it's okay. You can get hit by a heart at a time.
Ooh, those are a little fast for trying to get the stun lock.
Just don't get high roll drivered. He's sliding around a whole bunch, and Ganon is not cooperating. And that is not the rhythm for stun lock. He's just stabbing like a madman.
He's stabbing a double time.
Yeah. You have to stab every 60 frames, so it's just one stab a second. But there's the kill. Did he get the... Burn that Triforce, burn that piggy.
Crispy bacon.
Extra crispy bacon.
Alright, so unfortunately Mr. Dunlo will have to go all the way to the very, very top row to find his Zelda. Which these Wizzies might make him do.
Oh, yikes. Yikes. Oh, good candle clips. Get out of there. Shout out to Baby Mouth for staying asleep through all this.
He's a good little kid. So remember, you guys, we will have game number 2 right after this. Rundles will probably take a 15, 20-minute break.
10 to 15, something like that, 5 to 10.
But it will be on this same channel.
So don't leave.
Yeah, don't leave. Open up another tab. You know, go watch some other Zelda races that are happening, but come back.
There you go.
Yep. Official start time for that game is 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, come back in 15 minutes. We'll probably have game 2 going.
We're on daylight time now.
Yeah, bombs. I always say Eastern.
I do too. Darn ancient system.
Yep. Yeah, to answer your question in the chat, most of the Z1R runners don't like doing 3 games in a row. 2 games in a row can be tough as it is. 3 games would just be a nightmare. Oh, Mr. Dunlo is fairly close. If he can go straight across.
He can't. Fred had to find a really jank way to find Zelda.
Yep. Alright, and we do get the forfeit from Mr. Dunlo. He officially forfeited at 1 hour and 6 minutes. So we are going to take a quick break.
Probably see y'all right at 10:30.
Yep.
So stay tuned for more Zelda 1 Randomizer racing action. Game 2, fcoughlin, Mr. Dunlo, 15 minutes. See you then.